Aquarius, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing my channel. This reading is a bit of a mystery reading. Your life in the matrix, blue pill or red pill. Status quo versus illusions versus no illusions. So, what could be? What actually is and what could be? Right, it's a timeless reading. It's also general. Every time you want to come across this, maybe a message here, something that resonates. And take from it what you need when you need it, Aquarius. It's going to be an exciting ride. Okay. We have your war general energy. We have an advice card at the end. And we have 8 tarot cards in between. So, we're getting started with the tarot. Okay. Well, no, we're getting started with the overall general energy. It is a number 8, 6 and 2 is 8, and it's a deep freeze. It's winter time. It's your winter time of the soul. You've been doing a lot of soul searching, you've been doing a lot of resting. Things seem to be in stasis, in permanent suspension. Nothing's happening, nothing's thawing. You're needing for the thaw to happen. You're waiting for the sun to come out and thaw out this situation that you're finding yourself in. This is your life in the matrix. This is the reality. Well, we perceive it as reality. But as we all know, reality can take many forms. Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, King of Pentacles, the High Priestess. The High Priestess twice on top of each other. Wow. That doesn't happen very often. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Magician, Knight of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords, Aces are new beginnings. It's a new beginning of intellectual thinking. It's a new beginning of mental agility. It's a new beginning of communications. Things might be thawing out here. And the thing is, you've been so mired in this situation where nothing was moving. You didn't even feel like interfering, having any input to make things move. You were tired, you were listless, you were resting, perhaps you were even ill. You're coming out of a you're coming out of a phase of sickness. But things are changing very, very fast now here. We see that with the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Communication is coming your way. This is higher communication. This is communication from the divine. It's coming through an actual person. It's like a wake-up call. It's an email, it's a phone call, it's a letter, whatever it is. It is that message that's getting you to begin the big thaw, for the sun to come back to shine. So, happening very fast. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. So, you become the King of Swords. You are already the King of Pentacles. It is another bow to your violin, or whatever we say that, or your guitar. You're learning. The way this is developing fast and actions need to be taken, Otherwise you miss the boat, you miss the sun, which thaws out this situation, the deep freeze. And King of Swords, Ace of Swords, holding your sword of clarity and truth. Honesty, transparency, higher communication. You're ready for a change. You're ready to make an input to change your life. Because you've had this wake-up call, we call it. This we call the wake-up call here, these two cards. King of Pentacles, you were sitting comfortably, self-confident, full of self-worth, self-control, controlling your material aspects, no problems here on the money front, prosperity, abundance, all there, financial stability, financial security, maybe not to an overly amount, but nevertheless, stability, manageable. So now you have the extra talent here with the Ace of Swords. You can speak. You can speak, you can express what you feel, what you want to happen, how you want it to happen. You can make things happen now. You can connect with people. You can communicate. High Priestess twice. You are going to use your intuition. So something's been unlocked here. And one of the things that's been unlocked is your intuition, your hunches, your perceptiveness, your insight, your instincts, listening to your inner voice, listening to your own inner guiding light, trusting that inner voice. Now, the King of Swords, they do trust their inner voice. King of Pentacles is very grounded. So, you have that grounding, you have that trust in yourself, you have that self-belief, you're connected to your higher self, your higher awareness, and you also are the magician. That is part of your energy. Now, the magician is the master manifestor. It's the number 1 in the major arcana. As someone who has all the tools in their toolbox for any given situation, no matter how challenging and daunting things seem, there is always something they can do. And if they can't do something themselves, they know someone who can. So you're also very good at delegating. You're not afraid to ask. So, and we have here the Knight of Wands. Obviously, he plays a role. But he is part of the past, because he is riding into the past. He's coming out of your life. Nevertheless, someone significant, Knight of Wands. Knight of Fire. A fiery, a bubbly, a sparkly person, male or female, does not matter. Someone who had an influence in your life. Could be one of your children, could be a young person at work, could be a young person in your family circle, your friend circle. But it's someone who's learning to become a king of wands, become a fire king. So they may have sparked your interest, or they've been trying. They've been trying to get you out of the deep freeze, but they weren't successful because of their inexperience. They didn't know how to approach you because it was so ingrained in your, I don't want to say misery, but that's the first word that came to mind. It was so ingrained in that, and just seemed so stuck. And whatever that person tried to do, they tried to cheer you up, they tried to take you out, they tried anything to get you out of this rut. But they weren't successful because they lacked the certain understanding about your personality, and certainly lacked some of the experience to to get you out of that. So they are leaving the picture. They feel they no longer have to make a positive contribution to your life, so they are coming out. Now your advice card. Look at that. The mask. Okay, so you're coming out of the deep freeze. So you've been wearing that mask of the sleeper, the eternal sleeper, stuck in the rut, not moving, not making any effort to improve their lives. So nothing's coming in to change that. Obviously something did happen. The message came, the Ace of Swords, the opportunity, the option. Perhaps it was an opportunity you could not bypass so easily. It literally stared you in the face. So now what's happening? Your mask is coming off, breaking off. We're coming out of the dark ages here. We're going into the light. So the sun is coming up to unfreeze whatever's been frozen here. Your life at a standstill, at stagnation, procrastination. You hit the wall, everything got delayed, everything got put on the back burner. So now it's action time. So reveal thy true self is the message here with the mask. That means shedding, doing the shadow work, shedding the dark stuff, the insecurities, the anxieties, the old wounds that needed closing, the inner fears. Inner fears, lots of it. It's part of your deep freeze. Excuse me. So, sun's coming up. Shadow work's being done. You're dealing with your darker aspects. You're looking at yourself and you're thinking, why didn't I wake up earlier? You know, and it's a futile question because you didn't. And that's the thing. It's from now on, the ace is a new beginning. From now on, everything is moving. So, you're taking that mask off. Eventually, it's already half dispersed. We can see that here. You've done that shadow work. So, whatever's on this side, it's your new life, the new aspects of what you're experiencing, and the new aspects of what you want to experience. So you want to make the changes, you want to come out of the deep freeze, that's for sure. So you've obviously taken the red pill, not staying in a deep freeze. That's what would happen if you take the blue pill. This is the meaning of some of the matrix aspects. This is your reading, Aquarius. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It's a pleasure having you here, and see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.